Hello guys, I am a little bit late today, but I had to take care of some things. But we are live right now. So, I hope all of you guys have had a really good week and a really good Sunday. Everything's been going good on this end. Just been really, really busy. Piece of hair in my mouth. Just wait for people to start arriving. Hello guys, how are you guys all doing? Newman, Cold Dip, Sudarshan, Laura, and yeah. So how are you? I'm doing really good. I will be announcing a few things in a few videos this week. So life has been pretty crazy, especially my personal life. So but yeah, so anyway, I just want to make sure that I'm always here for these live streams for you guys because you know, it's nice that we can connect on a one-on-one basis. So that's really, really nice. But yeah, everything's been going good. Massage school is going really good. Yeah, everything's been going really good. Stuttering wise, I guess I haven't had too many embarrassing experiences this week, honestly. Hasn't really been all that intense stuttering wise. Oops. Sorry, I'm just making sure I'm like all set up here. Okay. But yeah, so how is everyone? Everyone? Okay. So again, I'm sorry if it's really dark in here, but it's really dark outside and it's cloudy and it's rainy once again. So that is why. Silas says, "Hi Minka, how are you? I'm doing really good. Really, really good. Everything's going very well. How about you? How do you overcome your stuttering?" says Mohammed. So basically, I don't really I don't really overcome my stuttering. I try to figure out ways to deal with it. And one example is last week I had to introduce myself in massage therapy school a few times, and it was very stressful because I knew that I would stutter, and I kept trying to tell myself you won't stutter when you say your name, but of course I did. There's only one time when I introduced myself last week that I didn't stutter when I said my name, but all the other times I really did stutter pretty intensely when I was saying my name. So that was not fun. But honestly, how I overcome it, I just deal with it, and I try to think that there are so many big issues in the world, and my stuttering is very minor compared to what someone else could be going through. So I try to think of it as like someone has it much worse than me. And to me personally, stuttering is very minor compared to some of the bigger issues that someone could be going through. So that's just how I see it. I just deal with it and try to stay positive. Also, exercise helps too. Exercise can really help to reduce stress and raise confidence, which it has helped for me. I am good applying for jobs, living on campus, having a good time. Oh, awesome. Awesome. What are you studying? And also, what type of jobs are you applying for, Laura? How's the weather in your city? The weather in my city right now is cloudy, dark, rainy. It's not super cold. I'd say it's about 50. That's like, let me check how much. I think it's like 50 degrees Fahrenheit. It's 51 degrees Fahrenheit and it's raining outside and it's very dark. So Cold Dip says pretty good preparing for government exams. Oh, nice. That's really awesome. You know, working for the government is always a really good job, you know, like honestly anything government wise is really good, especially benefits and all that stuff. Psychology. Oh, awesome. That's really cool. For me, like in school, it's always because I like to study many things, so it's always hard for me to like to narrow down what I don't want to study and what I do, but I'm not really a fan of math. So I like physics and math, that's not my thing. I do like algebra though, but then past algebra, I'm not a fan. I'm applying to become an RA at the campus, working on campus and other office jobs. I eventually want to get into social work. Oh, awesome. That's really good. That's awesome. Yeah, as many of you know, for me, I'm in school to be a massage therapist right now. So I'll graduate from that in about 7 months, and that's going very, very well. So I'm excited. Thank you. You are doing well. I also have stutter. I am trying to overcome it. Yeah, I mean, I think like for me, when I try to stop, when I try to stop worrying about it and just, just I guess accept it, that for me has helped me be in a much happier place. So that is one thing for me is just learning to, not worry, just I don't know, I guess like I kind of reached a point in my life where I was just constantly thinking about my stuttering and just constantly stressed about it, and it was becoming my identity 100%. Which is fine to a certain extent, but it's nice to be focused on other things too and have other interests in life and not constantly be thinking about your stuttering. Would you work at a place like Massage Envy? Honestly, as a massage therapist, that's not something that I'm going to want to do. I want to go into spa, like spa treatments and stuff. So I want to work in a resort, actually. So I don't think I'd work at Massage and Envy, though, honestly. Okay, and then today it's my mom's birthday, so we're gonna be having we always have it's called coffee time, which is very European. Many Europeans do it, where at about 11 a.m. or so they'll have coffee, and they'll have like pastries with it or cake, and that's also very Dutch because I am half Dutch, and in the Netherlands they'll have coffee in like mid morning and they'll have pastries and like cakes and stuff. So we're gonna be having that. We're having chocolate croissants. There's a really good French bakery near my house, so I'm really excited. And yeah, so we got chocolate croissants, almond croissants, and some berry and cheese croissants. That's awesome. And then tonight we're gonna go out to a Chinese restaurant. What did they teach at massage school? Like there are many countries that have their own technique of massage. So basically, at massage school in the USA, I'm learning. Well, first of all, there's all kinds of massage. There's like Thai massage. There's um, Swedish massage. There's deep tissue massage, and there's all the different kinds of massage. But we're learning about the Swedish massage, like more of the Western massage techniques. So that's what they teach us here in the USA. But if I want to, I can go into different branches, like learn about Thai massage, and I can actually specialize in a different type of massage. But they teach us more Western techniques. I'm actually going to pull up. There's a list. I found a really good list about different types of massage. I'm going to pull it up actually because I want to read it to you guys. Let me see here. Different types, different types massage. Yeah, so there's Swedish massage therapy, there is aromatherapy massage, hot stone massage, deep tissue massage, shiatsu massage, Thai massage, pregnancy massage, reflexology, and let's see, yeah, hot stone massage, I already said that, and sports massage. And there's multiple other kinds too. So that was just 9 of them. So, but I would like to learn as much as I can, honestly. So I just want to be able to be able to do multiple types of massage and be certified in all different kinds. Happy birthday to your mom. Thank you. I will tell her. But I'm not sure about like other countries because I think other countries they also do teach more of the Western type of massage. I'm not sure in Asia if they do. I mean, I'm sure they do, but I'm not sure in those other countries what the focuses are for other types of massage. But I know in the USA they focus more on Swedish massage techniques and that type of thing. But I'm thinking about possibly making videos on this channel or a different channel. I'm not really sure yet, but I want to make on my experiences in massage school, so that might be fun. I'm thinking about it. Let me know what you guys think, if you think that would be interesting or not. So yeah, it's just a kind of a relaxing day today, honestly. And one thing I like about massage too is that it's like it's really relaxing, you know? And the fun thing about being a massage therapy student is as a student you practice on each other, which is really fun. So like I'm practicing on them and they're practicing on me, so you basically get a free massage all the time. Hello Minka, how are you doing? Hi. I am doing very well. Very well. Yes. How are you doing? Will you watch the Super Bowl? No, I'm not watching the Super Bowl today actually. We're going to be celebrating my mom's birthday. And then I'm also going to I'm going to study as well because I have a quiz like 3 times a week in my massage therapy classes. So I have to do a lot of studying for that. Suradashan says, "Have you seen the massage where they put tiny needles in your whole body?" Yes, that is actually called acupuncture. And you know, I'm not too familiar with that, but that is something I do want to learn more about. And I know I think that's more of a Eastern technique. And but that is something that is it's supposed to be also very relaxing. I don't think it's a type of massage, but it's just supposed to help you like de-stress, relax, you know, just like feel really good. So there's actually a really good university near where I live, and or it's actually not near me really, but it's in Seattle, and it's like a huge like naturopathic university, and it's awesome. They have all kinds of that stuff, all that like acupuncture, naturopathic medicine, herbal sciences, like psychology, Ayurvedic sciences, which I honestly love all of that stuff. So yeah, so it's pretty cool. There's a lot of that influence in the in Seattle, which is nice. That more like holistic type of living, which I love. Like I also want to grow my own vegetables too eventually when I get a house. I only will because there is free food. Oh yeah, that would be really nice. Definitely. Free food's always good. Free massage. Wow. Yes. Yeah, it is nice to get a free massage, so it's pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. Happy birthday, Minka's mother. Hope this year she gets all that her heart desires, and I hope she will have the happiest birthday of her life. That's really sweet. I will definitely tell her that you said that. Dr. Ha. Sudarshan, what is your university? Right now, it's it's a massage school in Seattle actually. So or in the like Seattle area. So it's just like a basic massage school. It's actually not in a university. So that's currently what I'm doing. Have you lost any friends due to your stutter? So that's a really good. Sorry guys, I know that the lighting just got weird, but that's a really good question because so I don't know I don't know if I've necessarily lost any friends from my stuttering, but when I was in middle and high school, I had these three friends that. Okay, I'm gonna try and scoot back because the lighting's terrible. But I had I just scooted the chair back on my dog. Sorry, bud. But I had these three friends in middle school and part of high school, and they were really nice, you know. But I always got the feeling that they were kind of embarrassed about being around me because of my stutter. Like I was kind of the third wheel, and that was kind of how I always felt when I would hang out with them. And that was just the energy that I got from them. And I don't know, I didn't necessarily lose them because of that, but it was just very stressful to me. And I felt that energy so much because they were these three girls and they were best friends. And then I was their friend, but I could tell they would get kind of embarrassed when I would stutter. So it was just not very nice. So, but I remained friends with them for like 3 or 4 years. So. How do you deal with words which you can't speak out? Says Munira. Um, let's see. Honestly, how do I deal with it? I just force the word out until it comes out, and my face turns very red. I start sweating. I get very, very nervous. My anxiety level just like shoots up, and I just honestly force it out. You know, I don't. There's not really a certain way that I deal with it. I do feel down after. I'll go through some hard words. You know, I'll tend to feel just more like kind of depressed and stuff, but I try not to let it get to me as I've gotten older, as opposed to when I was in middle school and high school. How do you deal with stuttering in job interviews? Says Ishak. Okay, so what in job interviews, how I have dealt with that is I try to okay, well first one thing I do is I like to exercise beforehand because that gets my endorphins flowing and the blood flowing and I just feel so much better and more confident. So I will actually stutter less. And then one thing I also do is I actually made a video on this, but one thing I do too with job interviews is I'll try to make myself look really good because when I make myself look good, then I'll feel more confident. So whatever that means for you, whether it's you know dressing a certain way, doing your hair a certain way, or you know whatever it is, smelling a certain way, that helps me. That really helps me to raise my confidence and just feel so much better about myself. Also, trying to think what else. And also just thinking too about how many other people do job interviews, so it's a very common thing. That also helps me too to get through it. So yeah. But I mean honestly, yeah, job interviews though, they stress me out the most by far. I mean, like honestly, there's almost nothing that makes me more nervous than a job interview, besides giving a presentation in front of a classroom. So, and then phone interviews to me also make me nervous, but I will say in person interviews make me more nervous than phone in interviews, honestly. But I've done phone interviews and job interviews in person. Hi Minka, how is your fluency when talking in a foreign language? So that's a good question. So I studied German and I know a lot of Dutch as well because I was raised to speak Dutch, but I still do stutter when I speak Dutch and German. I think it is a bit less, however, than when I speak English, which is my native language. So I do know that for sure. That speaking English, I definitely do stutter less. Or sorry, when I speak my native language, English, I stutter more than if I was to speak a foreign language. Although it is very very close, so I still do stutter a lot when I speak a foreign language. But I really love to learn languages though, and especially I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the app called Duolingo. I love that app so much. It's a really cool language learning app. It's awesome. I also face some problems because I have problem of murmuring and I also speak fast. Oh yeah, yeah. I can yeah, I don't really have murmuring honestly, but sometimes I will speak pretty fast honestly. Yeah. Manura says, my relatives have accepted my stutter. They remind me that often when I get depressed, but still when I stutter in front of them, I get embarrassed, don't know what to do about it. So that's really good that your relatives that they have accepted your stutter. About you feeling embarrassed, I mean, I still stutter in front of my family a lot, and I guess my immediate family, I'm not too embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed about it anymore. But if it's extended family, I still do get very embarrassed about it. Like I get very embarrassed about people that I haven't seen in a long time, family wise. I will definitely stutter in front of them, and I will feel very embarrassed about it. So I just I don't know. I just I tried to deal with it, but I get what you're saying though, you know. Let's play. Have you ever had a regret about a tremendously important decision in your life? No, actually, I try not to regret things in my life. So there's really nothing in my life that I necessarily regret because I think every choice in life is an experience, and every choice in life can lead you to other things. And I hate the feeling of regret, so I really try not to regret anything. What is the app you mentioned? Leor says. Sounds good. Okay, so I'll show it to you. So this is the app. It's let me pull it up actually. Duolingo. Hold on, let me go in my app store and pull it up. Actually, that'd be better. Okay, so this is what it's called right here. Oops. It's called Duolingo, and there's like so many languages that you can learn. So, sorry guys, the lighting's horrible, but I think there's like, I'm not sure how many languages, but it's a lot. But I think it's free. It's a free app as well. But I'm gonna show you. Let me see here. How many? Probably kind of. I haven't done this in a little bit, but like it's like Ukrainian, Czech, Danish, Spanish, German, French, Norwegian, Swedish, Italian. I mean, it's really they really have almost every language. I mean, not almost every one, of course, but they have a lot of languages on here, and it's amazing. See, look. Oh yeah, here's a better. So here, see, look, you can see them all. Spanish, French, German, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Italian, Portuguese, Dutch, Irish, Danish, Turkish, Ukrainian, Norwegian, Russian, Polish, Welsh, Hebrew, Vietnamese, Hungarian, Greek, Swahili, Romanian. And they usually, like, they'll keep adding more as well, so it's honestly really cool. What language are you learning using Duolingo? Dutch right now, like Dutch, German, Swedish, and Danish. So I tried to learn the basics of every language, but the cool thing with this app is you can go very, very, very far into like the more advanced version, like into the more advanced parts of learning that particular language. So it's awesome. Cindy and Cole says, "Hey, hey." Is it talking with other people? No, it's not actually. Well, no, you actually can chat with others on there who are also learning that specific language. They have Facebook groups as well. Like if you're learning Dutch, then they have a Duolingo Dutch group, and everyone will be on there practicing speaking Dutch. So it's really, really cool. So you can communicate with others who are also learning the same language as you. Minka, I know this is a weird question that a girl could receive, but do you like chess? Have you ever played chess? Yes, I love chess, actually. I used to play chess a lot when I was younger. I still love it, but I just haven't played in a long time. But yes, I love playing chess. I actually love playing games a lot. I like the more fast-paced games like Pictionary, checkers, chess, Scrabble. I don't really like super long games though, where you're like sitting at the table for hours, I'm not a fan of that. And I also like computer games a lot. I don't know if any of you guys have played the game Age of Empires or Zoo Tycoon, but I love those games so much. I still play them. So guys, I'm going to be on here for like a few more minutes, and then I am going to do yoga. I'm really excited because I'm going to a live workshop next week. I'm really excited for that. And it's a live yoga workshop. So I'm really excited. Age of Empires is love. Oh my gosh, I know. I love Age of Empires so much. I played last night. I played hardest, and I played with two players, and I finally beat two enemies. So it's me against two enemies, and I finally beat it. I was so happy. It took a while. Have you ever been to Israel? If not, when are you planning a visit? Honestly, I would love to go to Israel sometime. I've never been there, but I would love to go there sometime. At times, I feel more that I think about it, the more I stutter. Yes, that's how I feel too. Like when I first started this YouTube channel, I was constantly making videos about stuttering, and I found out that the more I did that, the more depressed I became, and the more I would stutter because I was constantly thinking about it. Constantly, it was on my mind. It was a constant thought about my stuttering. So that's why I think it is important to have other interests, and like focus on other things. Just be aware of it, but you don't have to just zero in on it all the time and just constantly be thinking about it. Because in my experience, it can make it a lot worse. Do you ever have a problem speaking up or loudly so people at a distance can hear? Yes, when I was in the Marine Corps, actually, I spoke very softly, but I had to learn how to speak very, very loudly. And I noticed that when I did speak loudly, that I would stutter less and my confidence would go up. So sometimes if I do speak more loudly and I move my mouth more, I will stutter less. I don't do yoga, but there are many postures in it. Do you know all of them? No, I don't know all of them, but someone on here actually requested for me to do a video on yoga poses, which I will definitely be doing. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, I mean to do poses on beginners yoga, so stay tuned. But the whole thing about yoga though is like a lot of times like when you see these like yogis doing these postures, it makes it look like it's just a physical practice, but it's a very personal practice. Like it's not just about like, oh, I can go into handstand, or oh, I can go in the splits. It's a very centered thing. You know, it's a very like mental, psychological, almost, I don't want to say spiritual, but it's just like it's a very internal thing. It just makes you feel so good. I watched your video with the Broca brothers, wondering what you think about it and if you tried their methods, exercises. No, I've never tried any of their methods or anything, but yeah, so I can't honestly say if they work. I mean, I'm sure that they may. I honestly can't say, but I'm not trying to take away my stuttering. That's what my channel is all about. I'm trying to embrace it and think positively about it. So that's just my own personal thing. But is there anyone else in your family who stutters? No, actually, there is no one else. For how long? Oh yeah, well actually my uncle stuttered when he was 3, but it didn't last that long, and that was just more of a thing when he was like younger and he was just learning how to talk. So that was just like a normal growing thing. For how long do you do yoga? I've been doing it for about about 4 years now, actually. I have like 3 or 4 years. And it's funny because the first yoga that I ever did, the yoga class, I did not like it at all. And then I tried it a few times again afterwards, and I absolutely fell in love with it. So it's funny how those things go. I fell in love with it so much. Have you heard of pranayama, in which you do breathing exercises? Yes, that is one thing I also do. I do pranayama too. So one thing I think about stuttering too is a lot of stuttering has to do with like reduced blood flow. So I really try to make sure that I'm breathing a lot and just getting enough breath in. Because for me, that makes a huge difference with my stuttering. Is like what, because I'm not getting enough air, and I do realize that for myself. That usually when I do stutter, I'm not breathing. I'm not taking in enough air. Do you remember the first time you stuttered? No, I actually don't. All I know is that I was 9 or 10 when I first started stuttering. Do you sing? I don't sing professionally, but I love to sing, so I will sing a lot. Excuse me, hold on. Okay, I just had a sneeze. Excuse me. So, in a single day, how much do you dedicate to yoga? I usually try to do like an hour or so. I mean, it kind of depends. Sometimes I'll do half an hour. Sometimes I'll do an hour and a half. So it just honestly varies. It really depends. Bless you. Thank you. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I just love yoga so much. If you just, it's so relaxing too. Because like before I started yoga, I was a huge gym rat, which is great too. You know, if you love going to the gym, that's also awesome. But I just love yoga because it's a very physical exercise, and it's also psychologically just very calming, very mentally calming, very relaxing. So you kind of get all in one. You know, it helps you de-stress, and it makes your body feel good, and yeah. So makes it very flexible, all that good stuff. Okay, guys, well, I am going to go. So thank you so much for being here. Oh, I want to let you know next week I'm not going to be here because I'm going to be at that yoga workshop, and it's an all day thing. So I will see you the week after that. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.